Sup Nerds, free 99 here, having a nibble at Cyberdeck, a cyberpunk roguelike deck builder. It's being developed and published by Cybersprawl Studios. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, you can find a link in the description. Let's upgrade in! So Cyberdeck demo, play Act 1 with 3 operators, buy full game for the full climb. Sure, why not? New demo run. Who runs tonight? So we've got Gigi, the Cyber Ninja. I'm not dimming? I'm hunting? Sure. We've got El Monkey, the loot box whale. Okay, rig the lobby, open the box, flex on noobs. Why not? And then Cybermaster, the sprawl DJ. Every floor has a pulse. Cybermaster makes the city move to his. So Ninja sounds like RNG manipulation and then like music based? I don't actually know which one to choose. They all seem pretty cool. We're not lucky enough to do loot boxes, I don't think. Although I do like money. I'm not talented enough for music, so let's go with, I guess, Kisa Kill? It's giving me like, what was it, Live Twin Kisa Kill vibes from Yu-Gi-Oh? Why not? It even says Jacket! Let's go, Mega Man! Okay, how to play GG. Strike fast, evade hits, build momentum, and keep tempo high. Fast strike, reflex, play cards quickly to increase their effect. Okay. Play cards quickly as in there's like a time limit? Evade hits. Evade cards let you fully dodge an attack. Momentum. Each card played grants momentum. Momentum stacks grant bonus damage and effects. So we want to combo our stuff. We want to play them super fast, I guess. And then keep tempo. Cards let you play more cards to keep moving fast. Sure, let's pretend I understand. Here is our starting deck. Deal 3 damage plus 1 damage per 4 momentum. Okay, sure. Apply 1 evade, gain 4 firewall. Evade negates the next incoming attack instance, expires before the owner acts again. So it doesn't stay around in between rounds. That's cool. I'm not entirely sure what firewall is. Quick hands is pot of greed. And then we got glow up. Heal 2 damage plus 2 damage per plus 4 per momentum. Or plus 2 per 4 momentum. And then I'm guessing playing any card gives us momentum. Sure. Signature cards. We've got, I'm guessing this is what our starting deck is. This is what we should be expecting as we climb, I'm assuming. We've got integrity of 100, bandwidth of 3, a draw of 5 cards. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's pretend I understand everything. Running the Spire. The Nexus Spire is the corporate tower that runs the sprawl. You're at the bottom in the dregs. Climbing it is called a run, and no one has ever reached the top. Sure, why not? Begin the run. Starting Chrome. Is this like artifacts? Overclocked reflexes. First card each turn grants plus 1 bonus momentum. Okay, that's not bad. On pickup, gain 2 extra stim slots. I'm assuming this means like potions. If you've ever played Slay the Spire, there's artifacts and potions. Potions are like your one-time use stuff. I'm getting potion vibes from this. Complementary performance tune-up. On pickup, upgrade 2 random skill cards. Can we see what's in the deck first? Well, I'm assuming it's all basic stuff, so I guess not. Free sample nanite pack. Heal 2 integrity at the start of combat. So integrity is health. We have 100 health. I understand. I don't think we want to upgrade 2 skill cards because we have basics right now and we want to replace them. 2 random for this? So we either do overclock for offense or nanite for defense. I want to be aggressive. So let's install those. A bit of lore. That's cool. Neon rail. Okay. So we've got glowing nodes are your next route choices. Or what? Glowing nodes are your next route choices. Move focus with up, then press Q to commit this run to that branch. Okay. The legend previews what each node contains: fights, elites, safe houses, shops, unknown stops, data caches, and the boss. Sure. We have to choose between all of these, and this is what each of the symbols mean. So I like fighting elites when I'm playing roguelikes because they give a huge amount of prizes when you beat them. So I would like to choose a path that has one. And it looks like there's only one that RNG'd this time around. So that's kind of unfortunate. There's only one path to it. So we have to go to this data cache, which is just free loot. Okay, sure. I would like this heal. I think this is a heal. Yeah, safe house. Heal or upgrade before we fight the boss. So I want to go here. There's another heal here. I don't know if that's useful or not. We have a shop either way. And then we have our starting routes. So we're definitely starting on the right somewhere. Does it matter which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? This one? The focus mills. Okay, a bunch of other... It sucks that one day this will actually be like white collar job. Unless AI destroys everything. In which case, this isn't even the worst outcome. But let's continue. Read that for the lore if you will. Combat basics. Each turn, draw cards from your draw pile. Spend bandwidth. Read enemy intent / threat. Then end turn. Red intent damage hits integrity unless firewall blocks it. Okay, so firewall is shields. I understand. Buff and debuffs are status effects. Hover over focus bandages for exact rules. Oh, focus badges for exact rules. Bandwidth. Bandwidth is your per turn budget. The number on a card is its cost. Playing it spends that much bandwidth. Bandwidth refills at the start of... Okay, so instead of mana, they're calling it bandwidth. Looks like every single card in our hand costs 1. I understand. This is us. GG gains momentum as cards are played. Momentum makes slashes hit harder. Evade hits cancel incoming attack hits 1 for 1. Yes, it's teaching us again how evade works. The enemy intent threat. The threat signal above the enemy is its intent. What it will do after you end turn. Red numbers mean incoming integrity damage. So it's reinforcing that you need to really watch out for the red ones because that's what will damage our health. And I'm guessing once our health reaches 0, that's GG's end of the game. It's green, so it's gonna try to buff itself. Purple means debuffing us. Unknown. I'm guessing in the early levels there's gonna be ones where they like skip their turn. And then blue means they're gonna put up shields or firewall as this game calls it. Okay, sure. Small badges on your enemies are status effects. Buffs help their owner. Debuffs hurt you. Hover or focus a badge to read the exact rule. Draw cards. This is the hand you drew for the turn. Move focus with up, then press Q to choose a card and confirm the play. I understand that this game is showing how it works with keyboard and mouse, which is cool. I'm using how like keyboard controls work. I'm using the mouse, so a lot of this is irrelevant, I would say. But maybe we aren't allowed to use the mouse, so maybe I should keep paying attention. Some cards need a target. Move focus to an enemy with up, press Q to confirm, or W to cancel. Sure, I understand. Press E, end turn when you're done spending bandwidth and playing cards. Alright, so can we... It looks like there is mouse controls, but for those of you who prefer, I guess, keyboard, that's there. I guess speedrunners. It's faster to type a couple of commands than it is to, like, physically move a mouse, maybe? I don't know. Either way, we have 3. So why don't we pot agreed? That seems cool. More options means more ways to deal with this. What is this? Data player will strengthen itself by 1. Strengthen, I'm assuming, means it'll deal 1 more damage. So that's cool. If we sidestep now, we can dodge their incoming DPS. And then we can do... How much? Does it say somewhere? We have 3 momentum. And we have 1 mana left. So playing this makes it 4 momentum. So are we going to deal 4 damage? Or are we still going to deal the 3? Does it say 2 to HP? Is that... Wait, no, it says 3 damage, plus 1 damage for 4 momentum, 2 to HP. Okay, so that's regardless of what card we play. So if we play this, if we play this, there we go. It did 4 damage, so we did get the momentum buff. So we get the momentum buff before we get the damage of the actual card. Our hand doesn't discard to the graveyard, which is crazy. Okay, sure. We have no evade, so we should put that back up. That way they don't hit us for 8. And then we've got 6 momentum on us. What do you do? Deal 3 damage 3 times, plus 1 damage per 4 momentum. Playing you put us at 7? So not enough to get a bit of damage over that. I think we're better off doing slash for 4.
Double card combo.
And then this bumps us up to 8. But this one scales more because it's plus 2 damage for 4. So that would be what? Deal 2 damage plus 2 damage for 4. So that's 6. So yeah. Aside from the 5 that slash does. They tried to attack us. I believe we evaded that. Yeah, we lost no health. So they're attacking us for 9. We should sidestep. We should always sidestep. And then... What? We're at 10? We could glow up here? But I feel like we should do that last. Slash should be first, right? Slash should always be first and then glow up. Because this will set us to 12. That's better? Yeah. This guy has a lot of health, by the way. 53 for our first fight. That's kind of crazy. This costs 2. Deal 3 damage 3 times, plus 1 damage per 4. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. So this is 6 damage? Yes? 6 damage 3 times? Which is a lot more than any of our other cards. So we'll do that. And then why don't we sidestep in order to dodge the 10 damage coming in. We still dodge that. That's great. That's great. I don't think we need to pot of greed. Glow up is better here than any of the slashes. But we would want to trigger the slash first, right? We would want to trigger the slash first. Get us up to 16. Then glow up because that's a bigger base 4. And then sidestep to make sure we don't take 11. They're smacking us again. Is this the thing? Gain amp at the start of turn, amp 5. Okay, sure. So the buff they did earlier was overclock. And then now they're just at plus 5 damage. I understand. So we're at 18. That's not divisible by 4. Are you enough to kill though if we get you to 20? That's 5. 5 plus 3 is what? 8? 8 times 3 is... Yeah, that's enough to kill you. So just in case it doesn't, why don't we sidestep? We're now at 20. We're at damage plus 5. And then we'll just go flurry into them.
Critical combo.
Okay, sure. We'll salvage some stuff. We got some progression. Okay, sure. Meta progression is always nice. It gives you an incentive to come back for more. Since you're unlocking like more cards, maybe even more classes. Redline Rush. The next 3 cards played this turn cost 0? I'm sorry? Why would you never pick this up? The next 3 cards you play this turn cost nothing. Yeah, this seems better. I haven't even read the other 2, but this seems amazing. Deal 6 damage plus 1 per 4. Add calling card to your hand. Deal 3 damage. Okay. I mean, this is cool and all. It's 2 attacks. But this just lets you play 3 cards for free. And we have like that 2 mana card. Or I guess 2 bandwidth card. That now costs nothing. Deal 9 damage plus... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Redline Rush is better. I don't see a reason not to take this. Add to deck. So now we have to take this side because we're going to the right path. We now have 2 enemies. They're gonna try to attack us for 4 damage each. Why are you tweaking out? If that's supposed to be your auto animation, I don't know if I like it or not. On death applies 2 exposed to the player. What is exposed? I don't know what exposed is. Maybe it's like vulnerability? And then we've got when first attacked, gain 3 to 7 firewall. So you're just gonna get bulkier and bulkier. You have just a lot of health. Okay, sure. The fact that it says apply to exposed to the player kind of means that I want to save you for last. So why don't we sidestep? Why don't we pot of greed? And then if we sidestep again, then we should be able to dodge both of them. So we take 0 damage. I'll take that. You're going to try to buff. Compounding will strengthen itself by 1. And then you're just going to attack for 4. Okay, sure. So we only need to do 1 sidestep in order to block you. And then why don't we do Adrenaline Rush? So we can do like slash again, and then slash one more time. They die. You're gonna start buffing yourself. We're at 12 momentum, so this glow up is gonna go crazy. We didn't even need that evade. Come to think about it, we have a firewall of 4, so shields last in between turn, evade does not. I understand. We could sidestep here. Our firewall did not go up. Okay, interesting. Oh, this reflex. Each card grants momentum. Every 4 momentum adds 1 damage tier to momentum attacks. Play while reflex is hot to multiply this card's damage, firewall, and healing. This is the part where they said we had to play cards fast. I understand. So we have 2 mana left. If we go slash and then slash again, reflex was still up, so that was good for us. Okay. So this isn't a... Well, it's still a stop and think game. You could see it that way. Just don't play anything until you've mapped out your entire play, I guess. So like red line into slash glow up sounds good. We just got to be fast about it. Why did not I have to do it on top of the guy? I understand. Okay, sure. Continue. Bit more progression. Sure. Double tap. Play the top card of your draw pile. Raise your momentum soft cap by 7 and gain 5 momentum. That sounds crazy. Have we hit cap yet? I think it was like 27. So it's not enough to get 2. But we could continuously play this. Deal 12 damage plus 2. If we could get this for free, that's crazy. Play the top card of your draw pile. Draw 1, gain 9 momentum. That's insane, especially if we can get that for free. You're basically the same in a way, but you increase the amount that we can max out at. So I feel like you're better in the long run. Because what's the point of you once we reach max? There's nothing. At least you can keep going. Yeah, I think double tap is the play here. So we have a choice between a fight and a shop, or a fight and an event. But we have a shop afterwards. So I kind of want the money from the fight. Let's go ahead and continue. I love how there's little bits of lore in between rounds, but also it slows down the run. It'd be cool if there was like, you unlocked a bit of lore and then like if somebody wants to read it, it's just archived instead of like showing it to you in the face all the time. I think the play here is sidestep into slash into another slash. So let's do that. Sidestep into slash into slash. And then the reflexes go up in XP. We end our turn. So it can keep going in between turns. That's kinda nuts. I don't know if I like that. I'm not a speedrunner, so this reflex thing is like a bonus for people who like to think fast and act fast. I'm not that. Burst of speed. Gain 2 bandwidth this turn and keep momentum chain moving. Okay, that's cool. We picked up an item somehow. Red line rush into double tap into slash seems good. And then we end off with a sidestep so they don't hit us for 6.
Double card combo.
And just like that, we finished our turn. Let's go ahead and end. The reflex does go up once we end our turn, but it starts going down while the opponent takes its turn. So there is a world where if you're fighting, let's say one in here, so 3 opponents, the reflex will just be empty by the time you take your turn because they took so long. So that's a little disappointing. I feel like the reflex bar should be paused during the opponent's turn. But for this turn, why don't we do like red line rush into double tap, into quick hands, into slash, and then hopefully we have other cards to play. So let's do this. Double tap, quick hands, we go slash, and then we go sidestep because I was stupid and my brain didn't comprehend that we grabbed Fury. Okay. So this one is a lot more simple. Also, we don't get to keep our hands. The 2 hands that we saw were just very similar to each other. They're down to 15 health. I feel like we should just slash them.
Critical combo.
There we go. Okay, cool. So the reflex is cool. It's definitely built towards like speedrunners, but somebody like me who has to stop and think can still make use of it. I like that. Calling card. Add 2 calling cards to your hand. Raise your momentum soft cap by 12 and gain 3 momentum. And you are 2 free attacks. That's not bad. 5 damage to all enemies, 1 damage per momentum. I would like some AoE. I feel like we're gonna start seeing doubles and triple enemies soon. Yeah, I feel like getting some AoE is the play here. We'll add that to deck. Either way is a shop, but we don't need the healing, so we'll take the left side. Okay, so what do we have? 0 day? The next attack card you play this turn costs 0. The next attack deals 10 more damage. That's not bad, plus it's free. After image strike, deal 9 damage. Apply and evade. This could replace our defensive cards. Also, we have 152 CR, which isn't a lot. It would cost everything just to buy this. Critical velocity, deal 13 damage, plus 1 per 4 momentum. At 12 plus momentum, hit 1 extra time. That's very high DPS. Untouchable, apply 5 evade, gain firewall 1. Gain 1 firewall, raise your momentum soft cap by 16. Acceleration, for the first 0 cost card you play each turn draws 1 card. Gain 7 momentum now, raise your momentum soft. Can I scroll down? I cannot, that's unfortunate. I'm scared of like clicking, because this might make us buy the item. Output protocol, escape from non-boss combat, no rewards. That sounds horrible. We can't afford these. Card removal always costs 50 credits. We can delete cards? Where? Remove card for 75. So we pay 150 now to save, what, 25? So we would have the card deletion like 6 times to make this thing worth it? Are we even gonna see 6 shops? Maybe if we're playing like the full 3 acts, then yes, this would be very useful. But at 150 CR, and we only have 152, I don't think that's worth it. Redline coolant, gain 1 momentum, 1 evade. No, I don't think so. Also, it's a stim. Stim are your one-time use items, I believe. So yeah, this is a one-time free escape. This is a one-time gain a momentum and evade. And this is a one-time add a random card to your hand that costs 0 this turn. If we're gonna pick anything, we're gonna grab 0 day. Because it's free and it's like cheap, more damage. So I do want to pick this up. Why can I not pick you up? The cursor, can we cursor to that? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, sure. Cursor is now on the left side. We still can't pick up 0 day. Okay, so in the shop, you have to use the keyboard, I guess? What was it? Q to select? Can we grab this? Yes, we can. And then we can hit buy. Sure. Do we want acceleration? It's the only other thing that we could buy. We could also buy these two, but I don't know if they're good enough. 12 momentum is a lot. I do like the idea of, because we have 0 day and we have that card that makes the next 3 cards we play cost 0. I do want to pick up acceleration, to be honest. Why can we not? Here, there we go. Okay, yeah, we'll take acceleration too. Why not? We got $2 to our name. Let's go ahead and leave. So now we have. I was not looking properly. We had to go to this shop. You don't have. Wait, do you? Okay, let's continue. I didn't see a path to them, but maybe that's because there wasn't. Is there a way to check the map? View deck, music player. It says the floor that we're in, but it doesn't. I guess there is no map. We're gonna find out after this fight. So if we go, we can't do acceleration because it's a power. So I'm thinking in in Slay the Spire rules. This is just like a passive that stays forever. We pay the 1 mana once, or 1 bandwidth once. And they're not attacking us, so I feel like this is good. We now have, yeah, we have the acceleration passive now. Okay, we wasted the reflex, but that's, to be expected. They're not attacking us, so like, double slash is the play here, right? End the turn. Enemy turn is doing stuff. We got debuffed. We took damage? I should have moused over. I didn't realize we were taking damage. So we could do Adrenaline Rush into Spinning Claws into Flurry? Into, I guess, double tap? That's not bad. And then we can end our turn with Flash. We want you to die first. Here comes double tap. 0 day. And then we slash onto you? Okay, that was crazy. We'll end our turn. We have a firewall of 2, so we should only take 3. Yes. Now they die. Yeah, Fury just kills them, right? I believe. Yep. Cool. We'll salvage here. We're gonna go ahead and continue. Draw a card, gain 1 momentum. This is just free. This isn't bad. If we could have like 20 of these, that would be great. We got another stim, gain 3 mana. Okay, gain 2 bandwidth this turn and keep momentum chain going. That's cool. Tempo shift, the next 2 cards you play this turn cost 1 less, which is almost 0. Add 2 calling cards to your hand. We've seen this before. I don't know if I like it. I do like the idea of recon though. Like, this is just a free card. This is a free 1 momentum. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so we went here. So now we have the choice between this. Does it go anywhere? Wait a second. Where do you go after? Or no, we are here. But there's no like path from you to this one. Or was I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. Ignore everything that I've been saying. We're gonna go here, go to the healing, check out the event, and then grab a thing and fight the elite. That's the plan. We're sticking to that plan. We've now got 2 enemies. One's gonna debuff us for 1. Trojan Probe will weaken you by 1, and you're gonna weaken us by 2. So weaken by 3. We don't like that. That's horrible. Do we dodge debuffs? I'm not sure, but let's find out.
Double card combo.
End our turn here. They attack us. It doesn't look like it. Deals 25 less attack damage, decreased by 1 each turn. We've got Fragile, we've got Firewall, Momentum, and Acceleration. Maybe we did dodge it. They're gonna attack each for 5. You've got, what, next move? Malware Burst deals 5 damage, will weaken you by 1. Okay, so we have 10 Firewall, so we don't have to worry about defenses. If we go 0 day into... No, we go recon... No, 0 day into slash into recon. If we don't find anything, slash glow up. If we do find something, we'll play that card instead. So why don't we check this out? We'll go slash. We'll go red line rush. We'll go slash into you. We will pot of greed, glow up, and then fury into you. This will also give us a card and momentum and our turn here. Okay, sure. You're at 35. Our firewall is gone somehow. We're gonna be healing after this anyway, so that's fine. I feel like double tap into slash into 0 day into flurry is a good combo. No, the next attack card you play costs 0 and you're 0 yourself. So we could double tap into slash 0 day flurry. Yeah, that seems fine. So we'll do you. We'll do the slash. We'll do the slash. We'll do 0 day. And then we'll do flurry. And they're dead. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Signature move. Add 3 calling cards to your hand. Raise your momentum soft cap by 15, gain 2 momentum. Raising it by 15 is nice, but the amount that we actually get sounds horrible. Another double tap. Like this is more what I'm into. It's about even with the soft cap and the momentum that we gain. It kind of like when you're playing on RPG or something and an item gives you plus 10 health, but you don't gain the health that you just gained from that item that you equipped it. I always found that annoying when some games do that. Burn all cards in hand, draw that many. It says burn and not discard, so I'm assuming this just removes it from play. Razor Sting or Razor String, deal 3 damage plus 1 per form. It's a 0 cost, so it's not terrible. We're also playing other momentum cards, so maybe having an emptiness of what, 13 isn't bad. We do get 3 calling cards though. Maybe we skip this one. A part of me is feeling like we skip this one. I think we skip this one. Let's go in heal. So we've got the Quiet Yards. Children born in the yards test unaugmented. What? Children born in the yards test unaugmented at a 96% rate. The clinics that would flag this don't have coverage here. Children born in the yard test unaugmented. So they're 4% augmented? Is that what that means? They're already like 4% robot? Anyway, patch up plus 13 integrity. 13 plus 87 is exactly 100%. So I'm guessing it's just telling us how much we're gonna heal by. This isn't the max because 13 is a weird number. We could upgrade a card. I didn't even know that was a well, no, we do know that this was a thing. But what do our cards upgrade into? Can we like oh wow. It's like a binder. That's kind of cool. I like this. I do like this. Can we like right click? No, left click. Left click lets us view the card. It's 3-dimensional, which is kind of cool. But like how do I know what they turn into? Or do I just pick one and hope for the best? Yeah, maybe I just pick one and hope for the best. Okay, so it does give us a preview. Cool. Redline Rush. Play the next 4 cards, cost 0. I like that. Your draw 3 cards, sure. Gain 6 firewall instead of 4. I don't think we're gonna be leveling that up. This is 4 damage plus 2 per 4. We've seen that already. Why? Wait. Why does everything keep changing every single time we click it? Huh. That's kind of weird. Okay, here's one that I wanted to see. Recon. Draw 2, gain 2. That's double your bestness, I guess. That was word. This is double the upgrade, whereas this is only like 0.5, but you don't even get double evade. If we can get ourselves back to a red line rush, I think this is what I want to upgrade. A 4th card for free is crazy.
Select a card to upgrade.
So now we have an event. Let's see what events look like. The Still House. Site remediation is budgeted annually and spent nowhere. The line item is called Legacy Custodianship. Huh? A good fortune pharmaceutical transport crashed here last week. Corporate recovery took the valuable stock and left the surplus. Expired compounds, failed batches, tri-edge supplies for accidents the company stopped having when it stopped having employees down here. In the dregs, failed consumer testing means not yet optimized for addiction potential. What the that's insane, and I'm so scared that this is what our world is becoming into. Which makes this pal more honest than anything on a licensed shelf. Scavenge medicine, sort the failed batches, some labels lie. Heal for 25, take 4 damage. We heal first, then take damage, or do we take damage first, then heal? I'm not entirely sure. Sell the surplus, 50 credits from runners who can't afford a clinic. I mean, we've seen how expensive the shops can get, so 50 bucks isn't that bad. Test the experimental batch to compound that failed review on you now. Plus 5 max integrity, so plus 5 max health. Take 8 damage. Honestly, because of our dodge, I'm not scared of losing health. I think we take the money. Your buyers are runners who can't afford sue you today. You charge less than good fortune would and more than the medicine cost you, which puts you exactly 1 rung up the ladder you live under. I mean, it cost us nothing, right? Because we found it on the ground. So anything is profit, technically. We get a reward here. Payload secured. It'll cost us 36 credits to open it. I guess we'll claim it, right? Oh no, the loot was 36 credits. Okay, sure. I don't know if that was good or bad or not. But either way, we finally get to fight on Elite. Here's where we get to test the deck to see if it is actually any good. Next move, standby, wait for... Will stay dormant this turn. While in standby, gains 4 hardened at the end of turn, lost on activation. So... hardened, I'm assuming, is like shields? And that's horrible? No, because firewall is shields. What is hardened? I wonder. If we go acceleration into red line... Actually, we could do red... Well, no. I was thinking we could play all of these using the 1 red line, which we can. And then the quick hands will give us cards to play with the mana that we have left. Yeah, that's not bad. Although sidestep isn't that great. They're not attacking. So why don't we go red line into quick hands, into acceleration, into slash some more, into slash a 3rd time, into recon, into, yeah, sure, sidestep, and the turn. Okay, so they're maybe awake. What are you? Gain firewall at the end of turn permanently. Okay, sure. So we have this hardened in Slay the Spire as well. So they now have a passive that gives them 4 shields at the end of every turn. And there is their 4 shields. Okay, sure. We understand this. We can do this. If we double tap into Flurry, that's not bad. Yeah, because they're still not attacking, right? And I'm pretty sure the slash and glow up is... Well, if we play both of them, let's do the math here, right? Gain 5 momentum, so 18 plus 5 is 13, so think 12, so 3. Deal 3 damage plus 3, so that's 6. And then 3 times 2 is 6. So this is 8. This is 8 and 6. 8 and 6 is what, 14? You are 6 times 3? Yeah. Flurry does more than slash and glow up put together. So double tap into Flurry is what we want to do.
Combo.
And then that was free, so we'll just glow up and then slash. I didn't realize that. Something there was free, and I don't really understand what. But we did it. Double tap. No, I feel like we should do recon first. Recon, and if nothing good shows up, double tap into glow up into quick hands or something? Or like recon into quick hands and then quickly decide on what to play?
Double card combo.
We'll just do the slashes, I guess. And the turn there. Are you awake yet? No, they're still not. Okay, they're finally awake. They're gonna attack us for 9. We need evasion. So why don't we do Why don't we do 0 day into Redline Rush? I think we can just kill them, to be honest. I could be wrong here, but I think we can just kill them. So why don't we do... Why don't we do... I want the bonus damage on this. On Flurry, because you attack 3 times. So, like... But I don't want to waste Redline Rush, though. I mean, the extra card is pro bono. 0 day into Flurry.
Critical combo.
And then they're just dead. I didn't even do the math. I thought we would have to play more cards. These are chromes, so these are passive. Plus, 1 bandwidth each turn. This puts us at 4 mana, yes, with no downsides. Card rewards offer 1 additional rewards, I don't care. Gain 1 additional chrome from elite enemies. This sounds cool if we could find another major vision care. But, like, this would be cool if I was dumb. Because this means on our next elite fight, we get to keep 2. But this is just so good. Yeah, vision care. It has to be vision care. Special chrome, boss implant? I didn't read that very well. So we got 2 choices. We got a fight or card upgrade. And I do like the idea of card upgrade. This will throw up to the side though. There's only like 1 path from here. And I think I'm okay with that, to be honest. I'm pretty sure the upgrade is worth it. We still don't need to heal. We want to upgrade... What do we want to upgrade? 0 day? What do you upgrade into? The next 2 attack cards you play cost 0? I mean, yeah, right? 0 day is basically just our other copy of the other card, the red line thing. Yeah, 0 day plus. It has to be 0 day plus. So it looks like we have 2 choices, not just 1. So that's kind of cool. Do we want to check out another shop? We do have 155. We could buy at least 1 or 2 things. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. We got a financial wellness ad. ... Oh, I guess admin. VP of client compliance? Sure. You weaken us after we kill you. So we want to kill the financial wellness administrator, aka a cop. Recon gives us a card. If it's nothing good, then we should do like double tap into blow up slash, maybe? We'll play that. It's Flurry. I might as well just Flurry now. It's probably the wrong card, but it seemed good at the moment. End the turn. Oh yeah, we have 4 mana now. Ooh, I'm dumb. We have 4 mana now. We have 4 mana now. So we could like redline rush into these 4 into sidestep and still have mana left over. That's crazy. We need higher cost mana cards now. I think we can invest in a lot of high cost mana cards. So let's do redline rush into acceleration, into sidestep, 0 day, just so we can get the boost off of that. And they're still 0 cost anyways. Yeah. Okay. This is good. Our play is working now. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. I do like that. So like red line into spinning claws, we get a card draw. Sidestep in case we don't live past these guys. We just needed 1 sidestep, but it didn't matter. We're at 2 mana remaining. Our entire hand is gone and we're at 2 mana remaining. Okay, so what do we got? 0 day to get the attack boost onto glow up. Sounds good. Unless, nope, that's quick hands. I do want to play that though. So we have more stuff to do. We'll go slash and they die. Okay. We just have to play faster. I think we have a good deck. Do we want any of these to mess with it? I don't think so. Draw 2 cards. If you have 6 or more momentum, draw 1 card. Raise your momentum. This is 1 mana for 3. I do like pattern read. Whenever you play your 4th card in a turn, gain 1 extra card play. Gain 11 momentum now. 1 extra card play. So it's not bandwidth. But here's the thing. We are ending turns with mana. So we don't need redline protocol. I want pattern read. in order to draw more cards, in order to spend the mana that we leave. So we've got, what, just one choice, I believe? Or no, two choices. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll check up the shop. 171 should be good for something. So this is Chrome. These are passives. Malware cards are negated when added to deck. Okay, so in Slay the Spire, there are curses. I'm guessing malware are curses of this game. All enemies start combat exposed. Exposed, I'm guessing, is weakened. I do like the idea of that. Do we want to add any of these? Apply to evade, deal 12 burn, add 2 calling cards. We don't need 0 cost cards. I don't think any of these are good. I think we need to get ourselves into this one. Sim slot's full. Do we want any of these? Can we sell you? Left click, right click. We can delete it, but I don't think we can sell it. So that's not good. Although, do we ever want to burn cards in our hand? No. So yeah, we can delete that. Gain 1 immunity, gain 2 amp. Add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I mean, that could be fun. I like the pre-strike word. I think we're gonna add that to our deck, or to our stuff here, our collection. Yes, we will buy you for 150. Horizon combat start. Awesome, cool. And then we got 21 left. So we got rid of a thing, even though we couldn't afford it, which kind of sucks. But also, at the same time, when are we gonna ever burn the cards in our hand? We can play everything and anything. It doesn't matter which one we pick, because they all go towards a healing thing into the boss, so might as well stay left side. Continue. So it's just a big dude. It's gonna try to who cares, because we're gonna win. If we go slash into sidestep into slash into 0 day flurry, that should give us a bunch of momentum for you.
Double card combo.
And they're already at half health. Whoa, you summoned another one. That's cool, but it's a copy of yourself, so who cares? Yeah, we end our turn. Enemy's turn now. Sure. What are you doing? Trojan probe will weaken you. You can try. What do we want to do? Acceleration into red line into pattern read, and then just play everything? Yeah? Acceleration, red line rush, pattern read. There we go. A slash. We can do quick hands to draw some more cards. Double tap is cool. Spinning thing. Recon. Oh, we ran out of mana. I wasn't counting there. Unfortunate, but one of them's almost dead. We take a bit of damage. I'm not even scared or anything. Play 1 bandwidth to burn from hand. Or we burn? No. Okay, so we have some debuffs in our hand. But honestly, I don't care. If we go, what, red line and then just play everything, we should win. Like, red line into you and you're dead. Then we can flurry onto you and you're dead. Yeah. Like, it was cool that it flooded our hand, but worthless. I don't think any of these are worth it. You're big damage, but not big enough. I would rather have a flurry than a cross slash. Deal 8 damage, plus 1 damage, at 6 plus momentum, hit 1 extra time. It does hit twice. So I think you're better than cross slash. Plus you're cheaper too. But is that worth it? I mean, 6 momentum isn't a lot. Yeah, maybe Blade Dance is worth it. Add to the deck. It's not the best add-on, but it is something. We'll go in front of the Mall Cop. Upgrade a new card. What do we want to do? What's pattern read? What do you upgrade as? Draw 2 cards. If you have 4 more momentum, draw a card. Raise your momentum soft cap by 11 and gain 1 momentum. Okay, sure. So it decreases the momentum threshold to draw an extra card. Plus it gives us like the weakest amount of momentum. I don't think it's worth it to do that. I would much rather do like recon or something. Maybe we go for like the highest hitting card in our deck, which would be Flurry. Deal 4 damage 3 times, plus 1 damage, and then it... Okay, so it does deal more damage. I was hoping it would be like +2 damage for 4 momentum. And then it gains a bit of defense. That sounds terrible. It's not as good as I thought it'd be. Acceleration. First zero course card played each turn. Draws you 1 card. Gain 8 momentum now. Raise your momentum soft cap by 27. That's actually insane. I want to see what Blade Lance turns into. Deal 10 damage +1 damage per 4 momentum. Hit 1 extra time. Retain. Retain means it stays in our hand at the end of each turn. So we're giving it the retain. And I don't think that's worth it. I think we go for acceleration. Let's upgrade acceleration. We now have Paul Blart here. It totally looks like Paul Blart. The concourse is closed, but the lights are on. A single scooter idles by the dead fountain. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to not. I don't want to escalate this, but I can. 1 button. A red cordon projects across the tile. The first restricted zone is posted. The badge is a decal and the scooter is rented. The badge is a decal means like it's a sticker? But the button dials are real. Guardian response team, and he has used it before. Alright, let's see how good you are. How he works, the mall cop. Yeah, this HUD up top is kind of messing with this. He posts a zone around 1 protected target, hitting the ad... What? He posts a zone around 1 protected target. Hitting it adds violations. Too many trigger lockdown. So the zone marks 1 protected target each turn. Hitting the protected target creates a violation and calls backup. A clean turn avoids the zone and reduces violations. After enough violation, he calls lockdown. Lockdown is like a bigger version of him. Okay, sure. So we just have to watch out who we hit. Yeah, we just have to watch out who we hit. Everything has been like moved up by 1, so I can't really see what these passives are. So that's kind of weird. We have 4 mana. Looking at our hand, I want to do like quick hands into... You're gonna debuff us, so you're not attacking. We don't need to do quick step. Quick hands into like 0 day something good. Seems like a good play. If we go slash, and then we go double tap, and then 0 day into spinning claws, and then because we can also do that. End the turn. 238. That's a lot. I don't see anything with the barrier. So I guess we just keep piling on him? I guess? Sure. If we go recon into like slash into glow up into blade dance? No, he's gonna be attacking us. So do we want... I think we want glow up first and then blade dance. So why don't we recon? And then we go glow up into flurry, into slash, into blade dance. And now we've got another dude because we've hit phase 2. They're at half health. Okay, I understand. We take a bit of damage. Or not. They just debuffed us. Sure. So we can't hit their loss prevention drone, but we can beat the crap out of him. And I'm okay with that. Red line into all 4 cards seems amazing. So we'll just do that. Into slash, into draw some cards, into spinning claw, into blade dance on your butt, into double tap, into sidestep, into 0 day, into slash.
This node is already dead.
Yep.
Know this.
Sure, they're doing something. He gained like 3 firewall. Like that's gonna stop us. I guess quick hands into flurry, unless we draw into something good. Let's do quick hands here. We go 0 day into flurry, into blade dance on this copter, and then we win. Yeah, that was cool. That was fun. Singularity. Singularity is crazy, but we can only ever play it once we have the 0 cost in our hand. Blade Storm, deal 3 damage to all enemies 2 times, plus 1 damage per 4 momentum, gain 1 firewall reach. AoE also sounds cool, honestly. Discard your hand, draw that many cards, retain. No, Blade Storm sounds better. We have a lot of single target DPS. I think Blade Storm would be the right play here. Get some AoE. But yeah, Act 1 cleared. This should be the rest of the demo. It said we can only play Act 1. So we'll finish it off here. These are my final thoughts. It's basically what I said while playing through the game. Pause and read it if you'd like to. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. We have achieved a lot of things this run. I'll catch you next time.